Hey everyone, welcome to Metal Guns and Outdoors. Got some cool stuff for you today. We just got in some new targets, courtesy of AR500 Target Solutions. I've taken a look at these and I really like them. Let me grab the camera and give you a close-up view of what we got. Here we go. This is a 12 by 20. These are all 3/8 AR500. There's a 12-inch plate. They throwed in the 10 for me. Then you got an 8, a 6, and a 4. There's the information for y'all, and I will be putting a link in the description because I'm really liking this company. They hooked us up really well. I mean, you can get the 12 by 20, the 12-inch gong, the 8, the 6, and the 4-inch are only $144.99, and that does include shipping. Now, I'm liking the way they've done these so much that we're going to go ahead and make a separate target stand just for these targets. I got my materials laid out here. Move the camera around where you can see, and we'll get busy. All right, guys, here's what I got going on. If you remember last time we built a frame for targets, we used an old bed frame. No difference on this. I have another one, and this seems to work out just fine. Just get all of our 3 large targets in the center, and then our 6 and our 4 go on each end. And what we're going to do is just make us an A-frame. Got some more angle iron. I've already got it cut and ground. And you can just go in there like that and weld up. And then we'll get to hanging our targets. And for these, I'm not going to put them on chains. I am going to use these steel rods, curl that end up a little more to keep them from flopping off. But with these, at least you have the option. I mean, you can do like the center hook like I'm going to do, or you can do the chains from the corner, or however. Like for these, especially at 12 by 20, that thing's heavy. I think these strong steel rods will hold it up well and we won't have no issues. Alright, well I'm going to get these clamped up and welded, and then we'll come back and get our measurements, get all of our rods. Be right back once I get this welded up. Alright guys, got our stand welded up just fine. Welds up there will hold. No problems with that whatsoever. Now what we need to do is get our measurements so that we know where we're going to weld our rods in. Grab this not so great tape here. The way that you seen them laid out in the first 3, that's the spacing that I'm going to do. So we'll just go over here and measure. Alright, and my mistake, that'll get 4 of them in here at 56. So we got one at 9, 25, 9, 25, 39, and 51. Oh, our first one will be at 9. Then we'll just keep running down and get all these measured out correctly. Alright, get all them measured out. Now what we're going to do, guys, is just take these right here. This will be the front of our target. And just weld them in there like that. Then we can slide our target on. Then they check the length of this one. Because I wanted to make this target short. Because it's going up on the hill there at 50 feet. But I want to make sure that this is not going to be on the ground. So that one is 20. Okay, from the hole, it would be 14. Oh yeah, still plenty of room on the ground for it to swing in, but want just one of them, better safe than sorry. Yeah, there's your twice. All right, now I'm gonna take the grinder and clean all this paint off so we can get us a good weld. All right, got everything cleaned up where we can get a good weld. I'm just gonna use some vice grips to hold each of one of them in place. So I'll go ahead and get this welded up, and then we'll get this project wrapped up, because I'm dying to get them out there to the range and shoot them and see what they're like. Got all of our pegs welded in there, and those of y'all that are welders and wondering what I use, I have this old Hobart Handler 140, 030 wire, use a 75-25 gas. And I had this thing cranked up to 4 when I was welding this stuff, but you know, we really want it to hold up. Well, let's see what we're doing here. Well guys, if I don't say so myself, that looks pretty good. Let me grab the camera and give you a better angle at it. And there we go, our new AR500 Target Solutions new plate holder. Well, I like it. Hope y'all like it. Now, let's get it out to the range and do some shooting on it. Made it to the range with our new AR500 Target Solutions targets. Our holder seems to be holding them well. I'm a little worried when I shoot them if the weight is going to knock that holder off, but we'll check it out and see. I put them at 30 feet because I'm really going to test these targets out, guys. I ain't playing. Alright, eyes and ears, always be safe. First up, 45 out of the M&P. And this is just basic 230 grain ball ammo, cellar and bellet. But we'll see what a 45 does to these things. It makes a good ding, that's for sure. Not bad. Let's run up there and take a look at them. We'll see if there's any pitting or anything like that going on. Alright guys, we tagged them pretty good. Oh no, didn't hurt them things none at all. Just knocked the paint off and that was it. Alright, let's try some different calibers. Alright, it held up against 45 just fine. So, about some 357 Magnums, 158 grain CMJ. These are some Fiocchis, or Fiocchi, however you say it. We're shooting it out of our Ruger Police Service 6. Yes, I like this revolver. These pack a pretty good punch. These are the flat nose style. We'll run 6 of them through there and take another quick look at the targets. This time I'll just run up there and check them. If I see any damage, I'll come back and grab the camera and show it to y'all. Let's see if I can hit with a revolver today. missed the little one. All right, let's check the damage on that. No, it didn't hurt them, just the paint. Well guys, I gotta say, I mean, I just put them at 30 feet. Them were 3/8. They held up fantastic against the 45 ACP. It's a pretty hot 357 Magnums. Now, we're going to do a little bit of over testing. This is that Hornady 50AE 300 grain. This is their, what is that? XTP. These things are hot. They got very good speed, heck of an impact. We're shooting them out of our Desert Eagle 50. I'm going to shoot the silhouette style plate there on the left. Then I'll actually grab the camera and walk up there on that one. We'll just see how tough this AR500 is. Yeah, that'll wake you up in the morning. She is clear. It shook it a little bit. Let's go check it. It's easy to tell where I hit it. At least I was center, I was just a little low. Guys, I want y'all to look at that. There's not a pit, not a dent, or anything in that stuff. Outstanding. Well, guys, there you have it. I mean, if there's a target that'll hold up, them targets will hold up. Say 45, 357 Magnum, then even, I mean, them are just 3/8, they're not rated for the 50 cal. But as you see, 50 cal didn't hurt it none at all. Popped it excellent without any damage. Well guys, I'm going to highly recommend these targets. Not because they were sent to me, but because I have checked them out. And as you see, we really put them through the test. And they seem to do great. So if you need some targets, hit these folks up. It's AR500 Target Solutions.com. Like I say, they got some really good deals out there, and I'm going to continue doing business with them in the future, no doubt. Well guys, thanks for watching that little video on our new targets. If you would, leave me some comments. Any questions, suggestions, always appreciate it. If you're able, hit us up on Patreon. We would sure appreciate it. And please, hit that like and subscribe button. Thank y'all, and have a fantastic day.